We are all ready for kickoff. Here we go. We're underway. Reynolds under it. Weaves his way through that tackle. Met front on. Counter 0. Finds support inside. Keeps going.
He's proving elusive.
Pushes him away. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Yo.
Nice pass.
2 defenders and he's down.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Trebojevic has got the free ball. Ball and all tackle.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Gets the ball. Hits it up. Contained by the defence. Gets the dummy half. Saifiti. Katoa. Breaking his way through the line. Oh, knock on.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
And now the scrum to pack. Sends it back inside. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Honga puts him away. Rushes into dummy half. Leota.
Well done.
And met front on by that tackle. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. No way through. Comes up with a play the ball. 40 away and he plays the ball. Play the ball now. Quick with a pass. Finds support. With a hitter. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. This is just outstanding defence here. Dearden. No excuse for that knock on. Referee calls help. 0 tackle. Feeds it on. Tests the defence with a short ball. He's shut down there by the defence. Little dummy half run here for Noah Blake.
Great pass.
Arms are free and there's the offload. And he's stopped in that one.
Big play.
Out of dummy half he goes. Flicks the ball inside. Shut down by the defence. Ref shouts, second tackle. Feeds the short ball. Stags. Weaves his way. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. That's a clever pass. Dragged down. Plays it with a cheeky dummy. What a start to the match. And don't reckon the home fans like that one.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
It's a goal. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. New Zealand lead by 6. Goes long. Lomax with a good catch. Crashes to the ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
With a short ball. And taken by the defence. There's tackle 1 with a quick pass. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. Referee shouting held. There's the 0 count. Passes. He's almost made his way through.
Huge play.
Plays the ball. Robson darting from dummy half. And almost beats the defence.
Beautiful.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He runs straight past another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Is tackled after making good metres.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Gets his hands free and offloads. Touches down for the 4-pointer. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Vossi.
A real study of concentration.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Can't quite manage it. The kick-off is long. Lomax able to take that catch. Does well. There's an offload. And he's blocked by the defence. At dummy half, loops a pass. Contained in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Cotter. They're looking to spoil his party. It was just about through. There's the second. Turns it inside. Hughes. Held goal by the ref. Halfway through the count. Martin. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. What's going on? He's running backwards. Adokar powers through the defence. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's one. Slips in the short one. Grabbed by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
And he's met front on. Leota powers forward. And he runs into some effective defence. That's the first. He puts in the grubber. That's a good ball and all tackle. Second of 6 tackles there. Sua. Katoa. Gives it on. Works it on. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Nice defence there.
Looking sharp in attack.
Shovels it wide. A snappy pass. Nailed in that tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Leota. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Shovels it on. Lays it off. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Held as the call from the referee.
The safer option taken there.
Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. And with a step. Halted by the defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Reynolds. Ponga. Cotter. Captured by the defence. And that's the second. Dummy half run here. Tries a back pass inside. And down he goes.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. They're closing in.
Like a thief in the night.
Front on defence.
New Zealand showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Tupou. Well held. No way through.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Leota. Snappy pass. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible.
These blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
Fooling the defence with that step. Wonderful tackle. Robson dashes out of dummy half. He's over. He may have lost it. Hang on a second.
His hands let him down, and that will relieve the pressure.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
I think he'll land this one.
2 more points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
New Zealand lead by 16. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Slips the pass. He's taken there in that tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Cut out ball. Moves it on. Hughes. Stags. And they seize him.
How long before they crack?
Robson looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Real force in this defence. Passes short. For Noah Blake. That is all power and strength.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Sends that pass out. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Quick to get to the loose ball. Gathered in the tackle. Passes inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. Wrapped up. No way through. Grant scoops it up and off he goes. The Falcons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Nice work. Short pass. Offloads. He goes straight through. Did you see that? Did I see that? He's thrown it over the sideline. Robson has a look and then runs from dummy half. A wall of defenders.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Hughes fires out a pass. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's tackle number 1. Throws the dummy. Stags. The opportunity to score is still on. That's 2. Whoops. There's the intercept. Mid front on. That's the first of 6. This time it's a short pass. Finds support inside. Referee spot on with that knock on. Brett restarts the play with a tap. Ball and all tackle.
A solid chase there.
Oh, good ball. Gets the ball. Where did he go? The ball's turned over. It's an intercept.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty.
Gets the dummy half. Delivering the short ball. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. Robson. A little dart out of dummy half. Hit hard. They're in hot pursuit. Slips a pass away. They toss him to ground. On tackle number 3. Rushes into dummy half. Sends it back inside. Stags.
Well done.
New Zealand pick up another try. The onslaught continues. The Falcons. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
That's the first half done and dusted. I don't suppose I can push you for a few words, can I, Cameron, on the first half, or are you off to buy Mr. Whippy?
The Falcons find themselves trailing at the break and will be wondering what went wrong in that first half. I can tell them exactly what went wrong. They have been out-enthused by their opposition. A number of their senior players need to step up in the second half.
Plenty of work ahead, and we'll see if they're up to it in the second half. With a long kick-off. Brings it up. Misses the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. With a little bullet pass. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Wide ball. Katoa. Walker. Finds support. Stags. Puts him away. They reach tackle 3. Looks and turns the ball inside. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. They scramble to get possession. Weaves his way. Brought down right next to the sideline. Count is 0. Has a look and passes long. Mesmerises the defence with a step. And he's stopped in that one.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
Holding up a short pass. Putting up a chase. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's tackle number 2. Yo. Martin. No respect for ball security. Strong defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Flicks the ball inside. Tupou.
Nice pass.
Feeds the short ball. Chasing well. Good step. Makes some ground.
Some enterprising play.
Feeds it on. Wow, that's a long ball. Passes. Shoves off that tackle. With an offload. Well, another handling error. They need to tighten the discipline down there. Finally wrapped up.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
15 metres away and he plays it. That's the second. With a short ball. Can he get there? New Zealand, defence under pressure. 10 metres out. They will play it on tackle 3. Close to the line. 5 metres out. And the attack just keeps on coming. Extremely close to the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Caught by 2 defenders. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Robson decides to run from dummy half. Referee shouting hell. Ref has said 0 tackle. He's injured. And almost beats the defence. Play the ball now. Martin. Staggs. Young. And he'll be forced to play it.
Beautiful.
He's got defenders closing. He's caught by the defence. That's 3. Quick with the pass. Loops it over the top. Reynolds. Now that's a great step.
The defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Ooh, don't like to see this. He's hurt. Heavy tackle. Trebojevic claims the high ball. Rounded up by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Dragged down. There's the 0 count. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. And they're over again.
The Falcons will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Lomax hasn't been too troubled by these kicks. They have successfully converted 3 from 4. A couple of points to the tally there.
The visitors feel so much at home that I think they'll accidentally walk into the home sheds when they leave the field tonight.
New Zealand lead by 28. Twinkle toes.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Oh, drop ball. That hurts. No advantage there. Referee has called up play. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Shovels it wide. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Finally rounded up. That's 1. Plays the ball. Goes long with the pass. Leota makes the tackle. He surges forward. Eventually taken to ground. Grant senses a chance out of dummy half. Produces a grubber kick. And he's blocked by the defence. At dummy half. Slips in the short one. Young. Great strength. Great feet.
He's proving elusive.
In open pasture now.
Go, son.
That's a try to the visitors. This is rugby league at its best.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
This should be points on the board. And they'll pick up the points. New Zealand lead by 34. The kickoff is deep. Reynolds takes it on the full. And he runs into some effective defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Powerful defence.
The safer option taken there.
Hughes gives it on. Tries the inside pass. Good pressure from the chasers. And another try. From that one play, the crowd has got their money's worth. Now we focus on the conversion to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Lomax is kicking well in this match. They now have 5 from 6. 2 more points. What a match they are having. New Zealand lead by 40. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Ponga latches onto that kick. Clear of another tackle. Captured by the defence.
The Falcons really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Plays it. Ponga runs from dummy half. Stags.
Great pass.
Held as the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Moves it on. Crashes to the ground. Halfway through the count. Turns it inside. Martin. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. That ball is over the sideline. Has a look and flicks it inside. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. You can mark that one as the 0 tackle. Works it on. Contained by the defence. That's the first. Snappy pass. Pass is short. Young. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. There's the second. King. Cut out ball. Fermor. He's run through another. My word, that is a good try. Really on fire here.
It's always disappointing when you come out and put on a performance like this in front of your home faithful. They'll be feeling it right now.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up. Lomax is in good form with the boot. As is evident in the stats, they have currently kicked 6 from 7. Doesn't have any trouble with that one.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
The kickoff is long. Reynolds collects it on the full. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Tackle count is 0. Yo lays it off. Good strength to get through that one.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Gets the dummy half. Fires out a pass. Hughes. This is the old run backwards trick. That's a good ball and all tackle. Ref shouts, second tackle. Stags. New Zealand unable to break through. That's the third. He looks hurt. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
Stags looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. First tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. That's a clever pass. Leota.
Well done.
Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Finds support inside. Ponga picks up the ball. Very effective tackle, that one.
Absolutely no way through there.
Sends it back inside. Puts the fend on. Slips the pass. Defence has prevented an offload.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Gets the ball. He plays the ball on halfway. And that's the second. Robson out of acting half. Nice defence there. Comes up with a play the ball. With a quick pass. Overpowered by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Good vision. Passes long. Consider him shaken and stirred. He's shut down there by the defence. There's tackle 1 with a little bullet pass. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Wrapped up close to the sideline. That's 2. Shovels it on. Delivering the short ball. Saifiti. Toya. Walker. Dumped in the tackle. He's halfway through this set. A snappy pass. Finds support. Sewer. Runs past the defence. The Falcons not able to break through the strong defence.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Shut down by the defence.
Not a fear in the world. Catching the ball is all that mattered to him.
Holding up a short pass. Held call by the ref.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Gets it away. Hughes. Stags. He's clear of another.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Flicks the ball inside. Cuts out a few of his teammates. New Zealand throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Fennell can't handle it.
They really needed to secure them.
The referee blows full time. It's all over. Well, Cameron, what a thrashing that turned out to be.
Outstanding performance.